This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Georgia Bulldogs. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame, being a balanced offense is obviously a priority, but they know how close their running back is to breaking that record. He has been one of the most celebrated and beloved running backs in conference history, and today, if they give him the rock in the red zone, he can break the record for the most rushing touchdowns in league history. When they get in the red zone, keep your eyes on him. Coaches want him to get the record, but it's got to flow within the game plan. I'll keep you posted on what that looks like here on the field. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Pitch play to the back. Fighting off the defender. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
This guy has been one of the best running backs in the country all year long, and Georgia knows all about great running backs. Herschel Walker, Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, DeAndre Swift, Sony Michel, Noshawn Moreno. This guy is in that lineage, and we'll see if he can lead them to a championship.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Look out, he's breaking free. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Below the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket. These two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be trying to carry that torch forward for the entirety of the SEC to try to march forward for a championship.
So they get a big game by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, he's got open space. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on the designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. The line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense operating from the pistol. He's looking to scramble. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Russell. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Frazier. Breaking. Here he goes. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered, and this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The linebacker shifting around now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup, and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense was going to be predicated on stopping this quarterback and these types of concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to throw. It's Russell. Lets it fly out of the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. It's Georgia on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
I think one of the best things that this offense does is putting defenders in conflict. Here the linebackers have got to defend the run and also the wheel route out of the backfield to the running back. The defense got caught, and it's a huge play and a touchdown for this offense.
They convert to BAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. 2nd and short is the perfect time for this play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. It's a blitz look here from the defense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw and catch, and this wide receiver almost took it the distance here. The quarterback got him the ball on time and on target. When you do that, you create an opportunity for a wide receiver to run after the catch. Great work setting up 1st and goal after the big gain.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they fight back here in this playoff game. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. And it seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And, Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Phillips. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Back to throw. It's Russell. The pass rush closing in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change? That you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Past the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game. And finally, this defense makes an adjustment. And it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
He's back to throw again on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. He's got some space. Look out. Finally goes out of bounds, but a huge gain. We're down here to 20.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
The Bulldogs are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this fourth down play. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. run it from the gun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they're backed up 5 on the delay of game, makes it 2nd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air, it's Russell. Looking downfield. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls.
You couldn't pick that, brother?
Great fight for the ball.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, he throws it back. Oh, the pressure's on. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain.
I can't believe with a blitz, a cornerback blitz, we didn't get there. And the cornerback wasn't even one of the first people there. Interesting.
Punt team ready to boot it away. They'll kick it away here.
Mucho interesting.
Ball fielded near the 35. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Should have had a pick on the play before that, though.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Coming after him. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him.
That's not the play I picked.
That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on
the DT of all people.
Down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
I picked this play, and they put me in the other play.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick
I press X, they put me in square.
With our halftime update.
That's crucial. And I didn't have that play set as an audible, so I couldn't flip to it.
Kick it deep to begin the second half.
That sucks. That's a free play for him.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Ooh, punch out, punch out! I couldn't get to anybody, bro.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch in space.
Bro, I'm on top of that, dog.
After a big gain, this offense set up with a first down.
What an incredible job by the quarterback. He sees the single safety. You're running 4 verticals. You go 2 up on the middle third. One of those hash routes is going to be wide open, and boom, they get a massive completion down the field.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a response from this defense. They give up the explosive play on the previous snap and come right back and get to the quarterback, create a negative play, and put him behind the schedule. That's exactly what you need to do, in particular, after they generated some momentum with that big play.
Second down now after the sack. Linebackers making some adjustments now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh!
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd-and-long situations. This pass rush is too good.
Thought I could get somebody up under there.
Evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Good punt.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here.
He said he waiting on that big ass update.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the
Yeah,
field.
that was a damn good punt.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, decision to the quarterback, and not just calling this on the sideline.
Second down after that previous play. They'll feed the back again. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a good job by this defense. They did not get taken by surprise there with the throw on 3rd and short, but you better be ready for this run play. They're likely going for it on 4th.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory.
Snap the ball! What the fuck?
Off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
Bruh.
And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Open field ahead. He's in the clear. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap.
Oh, come on, bro.
Touchdown. And the big comeback continues.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5.
I didn't realize I had. I wish those shits reset per play. Oh my gosh.
It's a draw to the back. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick throw. The catch is made. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
That's a nice read by the quarterback on the RPO. But, Chris, the key to that, as we know, is the offensive line not going downfield. Credit those big guys up front holding their water.
An important third down attempt for this offense. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, now he's just showing off. What a versatile threat this guy is. As a tight end, you've got to be able to block. You've got to create mismatches. You've got to be reliable catching the football. But this is just insane. Laying out to catch the ball, wild.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
No blocking, bro.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on 1st down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's 2nd and long.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Come on. The fuck out of here, dog.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the left side. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
That should have been a catch, bro. He didn't even swat the ball. He just they just made it like a little animation drop. Tight end didn't even touch the ball.
I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch, but as a quarterback, you got to turn into a leader here and not.
That was a good play too.
Go up to your teammate and tell him, "Hey, you're going to get another shot."
Yeah, that's wild. He just dropped it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Ball handed off. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's Georgia on top right now, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Russell. Here comes the pressure. He's got it in the open. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds after a huge gain there across midfield inside the plus.
He had a touchdown if he just threw it to 2. Somehow he just, damn, the men ran off of him. That's wild.
There's no doubt about it, but now they've got some serious momentum, and there's some doubt on that defense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made after a big.
How is that not picked off? Great man? Are you serious?
They have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Throws it to the right.
Oh, wow. Bro, get the fuck out of here, dog.
They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down. You've got
there was another man wide open.
In the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, and they're able to take the lead.
That's like, how do you can't throw that with a safety right there in the middle of the field, dog. You shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be able to throw that. Like, the safety's right there.
Lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
It's like the safety just said, "Fuck it, I ain't."
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I ain't interested.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Bam, 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 bam.
The defense with more.
I keep forgetting, bruh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Not the ball, dude, please.
Makes the grab. It's Phillips.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down.
That horrible rack animation, dog.
Just need to continue to
I made it easy for him to tackle me.
And force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Second down, looking to throw it. Here comes the rush.
Yeah, sure.
The pass is intercepted.
Sure, EA.
There, but the takeaway will set up the offense.
That makes perfect sense. That's a cute, again, the QB contains, bro. The QB contain did that.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
That
was a QB contained hit on my throw and forced the interception.
Off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Going backwards to open up this series. Second down and 16 now. To throw, it's Russell. Just flings it out of bounds. And the pass
We can't get anybody to the quarterback.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Ha! Bro, see what I'm talking about?
Breaking into the, again, ripping through the defense. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain.
You can't make this shit up, dog.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back.
He threw it right where a guy was. There's a middle read right in the middle of the field doing absolutely nothing.
The offense a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here.
Look at that. There's a guy. Come on, man. They just yeah. That's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes the game just fucks you. He's throwing right where guys are, and the guys are just not reacting. Like the last touchdown, he threw at a man cover with a deep third in the middle of the field. He throws it at the deep third. The deep third is not even in position to make a play. He's less in position than the dude in man coverage. So please explain to me, like, how?
So a touchback. They'll start the 25.
So gay, bro. The fact that I'm down and I played a better game. Guys are coming open. Pass rush ain't getting there. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog.
pass and an interception. Let's see if
this
they can get
fucking,
it going here.
I hate that. I got to remember to change some shit.
Around now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw
and again, he's got a DT on the edge. He's got a DT on the edge who keeps beating my fucking platinum right tackle. My platinum right tackle is blocking nobody, by the way. Yeah.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right
yes,
now,
that's EA for you.
The quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh my gosh. Bruh, see what I'm talking about? I pump faked it. Nigga, what the fuck?
Breaks into the open.
I pump faked, dog. Oh my God.
That interception could be enormous.
That's, bruh, come on, man.
Quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious.
They just hoeing the shit out of me, dog.
This is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offense.
Bro, what the fuck is that aim?
Yards on first.
I'm cutting left. How is he continually going right? I'm not even holding turbo, dog. I have no control over some of these players sometimes. That's insane.
The 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. They pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Russell.
And he caught it. He caught it.
He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
And he's drifting left, throws a perfect strike. Okay.
Go for it there from their head coach.
He's drifting right,
pays it off with a nice
throws all the way left, and there's no punishment for
They
it.
can put the game away right here. It's first and goal.
Insane, bro. Insane that he can make that throw. And it's even worse that the cornerback, who's not slow, not ass, by the way, just can't make the play.
Offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
That's wild.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They'll try the option play here. Tackle made inside the 10.
And then I had no control over my player.
You know, those first down plays,
I had no control over my player. Ford just took off to the quarterback.
Creating second and medium, second and short.
Like I'm not doing anything. I'm on forward moving to the right to make sure I got the pitch man. And this nigga, he makes the tackle on the fucking quarterback.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. With the timeout now called by the
so many small fucking blunders that fucked me out of this game, bro.
Call here on third down. Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout call. That's going to be the second.
Why can't my DTs fucking go fuck up a screen like his can?
They decide what to call. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off.
Every time I ran a screen, his DT came to the quarterback and said, "Oh, you're running the screen. Let me go play the running back."
For this kicker going forward.
Bringing it out, it's Phillips. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field
This nigga is they nerfed the shit out of the speed guys. That's a platinum shifty 97 speed, I want to say, and he looks like he's a fucking power back who just doesn't know how to use his speed.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. Incomplete. Connect on the deep ball.
You need a second possession, so you got to go.
Yeah, but when he drifts right, it's a fucking touchdown, all right?
To get into the end zone quickly.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
He drifted right through a fucking perfect strike and man coverage.
Play through the air. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
You know, Chris, there's two things going on here. One, the pass rush is doing a great job. Yes, the effort is there. They've got some guys that can get after it, but also this pass protection, they've got to shore themselves up. It's about effort and targeting yourself.
Yeah.
They pressured him, getting the loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well,
bro, that's insane, dog.
But they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense
It's insane how they just flipped this game.
They need to get routes.
He was down 21-0 and couldn't do shit.
Ball out of his hands.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And the catch is made way down.
He was down 21-0 and the game just said, "Yeah, let's flip this shit." The interception to my tight end on the sideline was ridiculous. He's underneath, and I throw it underneath, but it still goes deeper. So his fucking it still goes deeper.
That was some impressive throw right there. That is a big time
ball game.
next level scout.
He still throws it deeper for an interception. My man coverage guys are just getting cooked like it's nothing.
I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Oh, get the ball. Get the... That's so fucking unfortunate, bro. That's wild. GG's.
Playoff game on the line here. The offense played keep away and secure the victory. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining.
Bedtime, baby.
So with the lead secure, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
On that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Did they even play? He had that man wait all the time, bro.
And now, Joe, I think you can throw these teams out. They're in the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Where's that other touchdown? That earlier one. Not this, not the, where we at? Fourth quarter? Yeah, this is it right here. This guy, like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't throw this, bro. That is why you're there. He's turning and breaking like he's midfield and there's a streak going. Like, come on, dog. And then this guy, my man, the man doesn't even go to him. Like, that's just booty butt naked. They just left him open. This guy right here, like, what are you doing? Shade inside, like, I don't know what else to do. And then there's a deep third right there who should be on it. The deep third should be on it, but he turns his, like, there was no reason for him to turn his hips like that. What is this? Oh, that shouldn't have gotten outside, but whatever. But yeah, like, my own team just fucked me out of this game, bro. Like, what are you doing? Look at this, like you don't see this every day, dog. You don't see this every game. Like, that's insane. Like, this is like a 95 overall safety, 96, 7, something. See, some shit like that. But that's insane. Like, he doesn't do that. He's got all the right abilities, the coverage abilities. Like, I don't get it. Like, you don't see that from that kind of safety. Where is he at? Look at this, like, you don't see that from a nigga like this. And then who are the niggas in the middle? Where's my linebackers at? Just useless. Just useless. Just sitting in the middle of the field, like, not covering anything in mid-read. Where's the other nigga? You're a freshman. I ain't too mad at you, but you're good enough. Like, that's insane, bro. Own team just fucked me, bro. Up 21-0. Where's that pick at? Let me see the pick. I'm pretty sure this was the same play from the third quarter. Is it? No. But look, what is he doing? What is he doing? You, sir. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, but what else? I'm in the middle. I take this guy. This is my fault. But gosh, damn. Look how long it takes my pass rush to get to him, though. What is this? 1st and 10. My good pass rush is just not good. Why is he on the line? What is this? Oh. Covering absolutely nothing. So that's my fault. I did that. I got 2 guys over there just whoopsies, doing absolutely nothing. And I'm trying to cover 2 people. By the time I see it, it's too late. Oh well, that's my fault. Oh, this is all me first quarter. Doo 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 doo. Is this his first touchdown? Oh no, second touchdown. This is the interception I'd like to see. Well, I got it clipped, but this was bullshit. Tight end runs the corner route. I throw it underneath, in front of him, much more in front of the cornerback, and instead, it's an interception. So that's when the fuckery started. That put him back in the game. That made it 21-14. Thankfully, we got 3 before the half. Is that right? Yeah, we got 3 before the half and got the ball back. Then I fucked up. Where did I fuck up at? The goddamn play clock, and I forgot about those goddamn the motion shifts. Where is it? This is the punt return. Nope. Where is it? Boom, boom. Yeah, right here. That fucking play right there, bruh. Well, it was 4th and inches right in between this. Or 4th and 1 right in between this. I had to play and I fucked up because I forgot the goddamn motion shift was still set and got hit with a goddamn delay of game. Had to punt. He gets a touchdown off of it. So that was crucial. Fuck up by me. This touchdown right here that put him on top was really... I can't forgive this nigga for this, bro. Look, like, what are you bailing for? You're bailing like there's nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Look at this. Like, what is this? You can't help. You can't help like this. You gotta be shitting me, bro. You've got to be shitting me. That's insane. Like, that's... Larry or fucking Darcy could make this read if this safety is gonna do this every time. And he doesn't do this every time. That's what's crazy. Anybody else, this is a pick. What is that? 5? Is he 5 yards? Let me see. Where are you at? 5, 6. He's not even 9 yards off the ball, is he? That's not 9 yards. Yeah, it's about 9 yards off the ball. So it's not like he's fucking 30 yards deep. That's insane, bro. But this is just unforgivable, bro. Look at the depth he gets. Like, you're there for a reason, buddy. What is this, 1st and 10? So that's the beginning of the quarter. He gets another touchdown and a field goal. So we still have the lead at this point. We're up 24-21 at this point. If he plays this right, like, it's either a pick or we force him to, like, 2 or 3 other plays. Like, come on, dog. Like, what do you... Bro, Larry could make this read, dog. That's what's crazy. Larry, Darcy, fucking... Hell, Rudy would take this every day of the week if this safety is going to do this dumb shit. Like, he just took himself out of the play. And what's crazy is this nigga dumbed out so many times during the game, even when I used it. Like, I couldn't control him even when I used him sometimes. Where's that fucking pitch play at? I used him on a pitch play to go cover the running back, the pitch man. This nigga veered to the quarterback hard as shit. If he had pitched that bitch to the running back, he would have been going to the house. Because I was the only line of the fucking defense. If he had, I can't find it. I know I clipped it though. But if he had just pitched it to the running back, he could have had a touchdown. An easy fucking walk-in touchdown. Easier than them fucking, than this. Like, can't be shit. It was probably after this. Where is the other touchdown? No. Where's the other touchdown at? That's one. No, there it is. So I think it was... might have been third quarter. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. No, not that one. Not that one. Nope. I don't know where it's at. But if he had pitched that bitch, it would have been a touchdown. I don't. Maybe fucking KJ Bolden is glitched somehow. Or bugged. Maybe the player gets bugged too, like the game. Cause this nigga, you really fucked me, buddy. Oh, And it's crazy because it was like on more than one occasion I couldn't control him. We had like some TFLs, and I wasn't really controlling him. I was just happy to make the tackle that he was in the play. But this nigga, like, he literally had a mind of his own. Like, I couldn't do shit with him some plays that I used him. And you would think with all that shit, he's not stupid. That's wild. Get your buggy ass off my team. And the rest of them fucking sorry ass seniors who just watched in the middle of the field. They didn't have those highlights, but them niggas just, bruh. There was one mid-read who just stood there. I'm like, bruh, that is a pick if he just does his fucking job. And this nigga just sat there and watched the shit. Who was it? I should go back and watch. I got it clip. It was one of them two niggas in the middle. I pray it was 19. I'm glad your ass graduated. But that's wild, bro. I'm talking about the right play call, mid read right there, and he just throws right at his right at their face and nothing. Williams and Cornelius are not bad in like zone coverage. Cornelius is a freshman, so he like I don't get it. What the fuck is wrong with you? You two were in the middle of the field, and I know your ass was in the middle. So what the fuck, brother? All good. Your ass go on too. You, and you. You three fucked me tonight. Tremendously. All right, let's see what I got a lot of all them fucking receivers gonna be gone. Thank you. Lene. Oh, he's a junior? Must have made it off of hey, them stats. Shit. You do. That's good for a DC. Mm, for the freshman, national freshman. Niggas hard to play. He didn't play at all. Yeah, these are not acting. Oh, you fucked me tonight too. I'm gonna take you out of sorry ass Arizona State. This is how you repay me. Ass-tastic coverage. Getting cooked. Even when I helped had you gave you some help. Oh, I forgot about these. What is it? Bowl. Bowl. Oh, that's playoff. Who the fuck took South Carolina? Or is I think it should still South Carolina. Yeah. Oopsie. Let's go schedule since I forgot about them. Bowl game. Yeah, that sucked. Offense played good, and then my defense just said, "Fuck you." That's wild. Ishmael. Ishmael got a bowl game. They played already. Updated their shit. It's playoff, playoff. All right, cool. That's it. Just one bowl game. But yeah, man, my defense, bro. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they bugged out like that. Well, Bolden bugged out. The rest of them niggas just did not do what they were supposed to do. That shit was pretty bad. Ass-tastic, if you will. Part of- First, third, sixth. Doesn't take anybody. I wonder what would happen if I took if I expressed interest in a coordinator job for somebody's school or another user school.
I wonder how that would work. Like, would I be able to call the offensive plays exclusively, or the the defensive play? That would be funny. Mm-hmm. Oh, he won the sim by 1 point. That's wild. They had to make it. They had to make it a little dramatic, eh? That's wild. Mm. A 1 point sim. Somebody lost the sim by like 40. Let me see. I know I sent somebody, and it was a disgusting. But like that shit was disrespectful. Where was it? Was it SEC? Uh, Somebody lost a nasty sim. Damn it! Now it's gonna be on my mind. Now I want to know who it was, but I'm not gonna go through all this shit to find it. Damn, man. I really want to see that score. Mm. Wish there was a way you could like isolate sim games. I feel like it was the SEC. I think this is what I'm thinking about. People on the force, man. I know I was saying 41-61 something, so it was this one. That game got real dramatic for a force win. Damn, what the fuck? That's wild. That's crazy. These motherfuckers scored 30 and forced overtime just to lose by two. A 2 point and a force win. EA just had to make it dramatic. Ole Miss ain't even good right now. LSU is 90, 91, 89. Oh, okay. That ain't bad. That score is still egregious. All right. Red shirts. Who's coming up to the big league next season, fellas? How do I see? Flip it. Uh-huh. All you red shirts. Cool. Cool. Bit. All right. Uh, 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 What's his name? Beaver plays better than Julian, whatever the fuck his name. Whoever my backup. What the fuck? I can't see the box score. I'm just trying to look at the quarterback. Please, EA. No? Okay. Fuck me. All right. Bet.
Leave it to Beaver.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. He played. Feels better than this nigga. I prefer that on time ability, but it's wild that mm, none of y'all playing next year though. Sorry, Offset. You gonna ride that pine next year, son. Oh, let me look at this. They nerfed the shit out of like this nigga here can't do anything. 95 speed, 97 acceleration, and this nigga felt like I was running in mud anytime he touched the ball. He was like the go-go gadget player for that fucking update. After that update, like he's useless. Just fucking useless. Kick return, punt return, I would just put him out. He's useless. 95 speed getting hawked down by slower players. Like, come on. Like, I get taking the little speed boost shit out. Cool, that's great. But making niggas like this just unusable. That was like what, 6 games? How many games? What is it? We spent like it had to be. It was somewhere around here. I want to say 'cause I didn't play any users, but by the time I played these two niggas, he was nerfed. Human joystick didn't mean shit for him or Nate. Nate just has juke shit, but it was right in here somewhere. It might have been here actually against Miami or Ole Miss. I can't remember. I'll have to look and see when that last update was. They did that update to kill speed boost. They killed human joystick, killed speed in general. This nigga, like, this was I loved returning kicks with this nigga. I did not mind starting at the fucking 10, 12 yard line because I knew he had a chance. No, it was against Cartier. Yeah, it was nerfed by then. Cartier was returned a kick on me, and I almost returned a kick on him. That nigga got loose, but he got hawked down. And that's insane. Before that, oh, he ain't getting hawked down for shit. He had to wiggle. Nigga was just fast. Now after that update, they just said, yeah, fast is dead, sir. Him and Nate. See, if Nate didn't have jukebox, Nate would have been trash too. What is this juke? 86. Nah, that's decent. That's a decent juke. These niggas these niggas with Brett. 86. They got the same juke. 86. Like, come on, bro. And they can juke, but he can't. It sucks how they nerfed that shit and just killed this dude. He was so much fun to spell Nate and run 2 back sets with Nate. Then they just fucked it. They made that the formations I have for these niggas just unusable or just not fun to use. Really, how about all that money? How about all that money? Get them off the books. Who? Yo ass, I'm sending you back to Colorado, buddy. You ain't the guy we thought you'd be. But let's go to bed.